When I was 8 years old, out of this piece of leather, my mom made me a leather trapper bag. It was my favorite thing. I took it with me on all of my hunting trips, hunting down buffalo, trolls. What else did I shoot? I'm sure there were dragons and dinosaurs and monsters, which were all basically stumps and large trees that I shot my arrows at and slung my stones at, with my leather sling, also made out of this piece of leather. 2012, I come across a leather notebook that catches my eye in a way that no other leather product has. In fact, it caught my eye such that I downloaded 3,800 pictures of this notebook. And I hope you find it as inspiring as I do. And that's why I want to inspire you with a few customizations you can add to your notebook. It is the Midori Traveler's Notebook, made out of leather. Chiang Mai, I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Chiang Mai is the place in Thailand where it's made, where it's crafted. And it's very minimalistic. I think that's what draws me to it in such a powerful and intense way. Now, I don't have the original Midori Traveler's Notebook because the original Midori Traveler's Notebook cost around 58 to 60 some bucks. It's recommended for all travelers with a free spirit, and I believe I have a free spirit, and I'm going to be traveling someplace, but I don't want to spend that much money on it. So if anybody would like to send me a original Midori Traveler's Notebook, that would be awesome, and I'd be able to review it and post up a great review, an inspiring review. So I'm here waiting for the notebook to arrive that you're going to send me. I made my own notebook, and mine is the first one. I've made others for special people in my life, but the first one is made out of a less quality leather, but it's the one that stuck with me since it was my first one. I've made others. Here are a few other ones I've made. This is the passport size Midori notebook. Again, it's very simplistic. It's got the little band here on the end, elastic band, and it's a piece of leather. And then in the middle, it's got another elastic band that holds the insert. Here are a few more. One very similar to the last one I showed you. They're basically two of the same type of leather, same sheet of leather. Here's another one out of a black leather. And here's an A5 sized notebook. They're usually thinner notebooks, but this is an A5 size. And I used moleskin notebooks on the inside. It provides a little bit of a broader writing experience. And now my personal notebook. Behold my personal notebook. I have a little kind of cardboard type thing I found. I had this really cool kind of a Air Force plane aviation type pendant or charm, and it busted off when I pulled it out of my pocket in Portland at the mall. It was terrible. I couldn't find it. It was so cool. I don't think I'll ever find one like it. Let's take a look inside, and I hope this will be inspiring to you to customize your own in a unique and personal way. Can everybody see okay? Great. All right. I'll turn it around here so you can see it. Here's a pen. A little to-do. Now, a gentleman has kindly put up some patterns to make your own craft pockets. Made this one out of a folder. Just get any folder and cut it up. Make it into this nice little pocket. These are kind of spendy if you buy them online. Stick things in there. That's the entire year on one piece of paper. I think it's at pdfmaker.com, something like that. Here is the original Midori insert paper. Very nice quality. But this isn't a review. It's to show you how to make and customize your own stuff. So I cut this tag off of a shirt and burnt the edges and glued it on. I think it's pretty cool. This is my sketchbook. Ordered from the store, the Midori store. I think it was Resort. A gentleman has made these available, these prints. This is a journal, and you can cut it out. And I cut out the cover out of a thicker paper. Very cool. And then I bought a book at the second-hand store for $3, and it was maps. And so I cut the map out and made another cover. The gentleman whose link is below the video also made available these lined sheets that you can cut out and make your own inserts. So entirely cool. I bought this plastic from the Resort shop as well. It broke after a while, and I had to use some super glue at the bottom. I personally like the craft notebook idea a lot better. So putting everything back in again. I also added a couple new elastics. I would rather just have kept the one elastic and used rubber bands like this to string in extra notebooks. Here are some bookmarks I made, and this one is from Pinball Print. If you ask for a sample, they'll send you one of these free. Pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're as inspired with the notebook as I am. Can't wait to see your own creations. Go to juanestey.wordpress.com to see some more of my notebooks that I've made. I hope you're inspired. I look forward to being inspired by you.